Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I've been doing all the readings with the Clement Tarot. I will be using the Witch's Tarot just in case I do need clarification. Whereas for now, I think I've done like 4 or 5 videos. I have not been needing this. And I'm sensing because the energies are coming on very strong, the messages are very direct. But just in case I do need clarification, I will definitely be using the Witch's Tarot. Okay? So we left off. Also, I do want to mention for those of you who have contacted me for private readings, thank you guys so very much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for entrusting me and allowing me to guide you guys on this spiritual journey or on your journey towards an answer. So thank you guys very much. For those of you who subscribe to my channel, the newbies, thank you very much. Those of you who have been following my channel for a long time, also thank you very much. Share, like, comment my videos. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. So we left off with Cancer. This is going to be for Leos, for the sun sign of Leo for the month of May 2017. So let's see what the energies are wanting to speak. Leos for the month of May 2017. Leos. Spirit, what are the messages for Leos? Month of May 2017. Leos. Month of May 2017. Okay, this is going to be my last shuffle. Spirit, what are the messages for Leos? May 2017. Wow. That is amazing, Leos. Okay. So your general energies, wow. This is so crazy. I just did a Leo reading. This is beautiful. Anyways, let's move on. So Leos, for the month of May 2017, you have the sun as a general energy. What does this mean to you? This means blessings and abundance. This literally means the sun radiating and shining upon you, giving you all the blessings, showering you with love and finances. Okay? I know Leos are in, or for your zodiac sign is in August, but this is like the epitome of basically all your energies completely coming to a bliss, coming to balance, coming to harmony. Whatever it is you've been wishing for or pulling towards you to manifest, that's definitely going to happen for the month of May. If you guys have not already experienced that, there's definitely changes coming your way, okay? With the sun, also it speaks about for those of you who are single or even for those of you who are in a relationship, on a monogamous relationship. With the sun, this is talking about getting to a point where you guys are completely vibing with one another. You guys are completely understanding or having that understanding of one another and one another's needs. For those of you who are single, this is definitely talking about relationship, finding a person. It can also be another fire sign. It could be a Leo. But the sun definitely gives me the energy of the fire, so definitely would be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo for some of you guys. This is a general reading. Doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could be their moon or rising as well. Okay? So, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is all about that of abundance, growth, and stability. You're one step to getting to the 10th of Pentacles. That is completely financial security. For those of you who have been struggling money-wise, you guys are going to notice a major increase going out through the month of May all the way to July, even August, the beginning of August. Also, the ninth speaks about directly to those who are single. So again, I feel like with the sun, this is definitely calling, like love is very, very close to your doorstep. So just be very open, be very social. The Nine of Pentacles usually speaks about a person that's been single for a while. And being completely happy with that, or not needing or not desiring that connection or that of duality, which another person would bring to you, balance, harmony, etc. This is like being completely focused right now when it comes to money and finances, business, career, etc. Um, so again, and this is in the past and passing position. So I definitely do see love for you guys. For those of you who have been single for a while, like I said, there's definitely a person. This can very well be a water sign, or this can be a an earth sign. So it would be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, or a water sign, which would be a Scorpio, a Capricorn. A Scorpio, um, a Cancer, and a Pisces. I'm getting so many messages. Okay, also, I do want to say, for those of you who have been single for a while, perhaps this person will be coming into your life. At the ending of a cycle for you. So perhaps for those of you who have been single for a while, but got out of a long term relationship or something that was very long term, I feel like there was growth, and there was spiritual growth that needed to happen here. And with this Nine of Pentacles, this is just the saying of, when you get to a point where you're in solitude, or when you're single and you're completely happy with it, not expecting much from it, or not expecting to have a connection or find a connection. I do feel like this love, or this love interest, is definitely going to come to you guys at a time where you're not expecting that, okay? So now you have the Ace of Cups. And again, the Aces of Cups are always new beginnings when it comes to emotional fulfillment. So again, I do see a new person coming into you guys' life. For those of you who are in a long-term relationship and have been in a long-term relationship for a while, with the Sun, that's talking about, again, like I said, harmony, feeling completely blessed in your relationship at the present time. If you guys were struggling money wise, with the Nine and with this Ace, there's new beginnings. So again, an offer when it comes to business and finances. It could be a new job, it could be promotion, or something like that. For those of you who are single and looking, again, like I said, this can also very well be a water sign. So it would be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Okay. And aces are always new beginnings and blessings, but that also represents this person has not yet manifested in your life. So this person should be coming into your life throughout the month of May. I'm sensing like, because it is an ace and it's the beginning, I would say the beginning first 2 weeks of May. For some of you, and for others of you, it will be at the last 2 weeks of May. Okay. So now you have right at the center the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is, again, ending in a cycle, but it's a cycle where you feel emotionally stable. There's an emotional stability there. Family support, the loved ones, understanding and having mutual respect for one another. The 10 also speaks about, again, like I said, ending. So perhaps you're in an ending path. In an ending path of that of being single, for those of you who are single. For those of you who are in a relationship, again, like I said, the 10 is having that a pivotal moment where you are where you guys are emotionally and financially growing and advancing, where if for those of you who don't own your own property or your own home, this can be looking into investing in a new home or in a new property or moving. So I definitely see that for you guys, for some of you, okay? Now, right next to the 10, you have the World. So again, we're talking about endings, and I feel like because it's an emotional water-based card, this is definitely talking about an ending to an emotional cycle. Whether it's, again, like I said, being single and finding a person that is completely your equal, or for those of you who are in a relationship, like I said, advancing and ending a cycle and growing from that cycle, and being able to either create or give birth to that of the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning. The world. I do want to mention, with the World card right next to the 10, there's definitely an ending of a cycle. So if you guys have been struggling money wise, or just haven't had the stability you've been looking for when it comes to finances, with this 9 and with this Ace and the Sun, I mean, you guys are definitely going to be given that opportunity. It's kind of the opportunity of They might not start you off with the pay that you're expecting, but it's definitely a blessing because it is structured or institutionalized. And what that means would be like by the company or being offered an opportunity with the company for growth. But it's kind of like you're going to have to prove that you're able to do, or that your possibilities or your capabilities are that of what they're looking for. And I definitely do see that for you guys, okay? Now, I do have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords talks about sorrow, it talks about hurt, and it also speaks about betrayal. But because this is right next to the world, for those of you guys who, again, like I said, had ended a relationship that was a long-term relationship, I feel like the emotional ties are finally ending. That cycle is finally ending, and perhaps even if you weren't aware of it and you just thought to yourself that you're just deciding to be single because you feel like it, it's not that's not really the case. The case is that spirit or higher spirit wanted you to grow, to understand whatever it is that that relationship brought to you, the lesson that it brought to you. But I feel with this Three of Swords, this is talking about the disbursement of the swords, or the swords falling. That came from heartache or betrayal or just the separation. So this cycle is definitely ending for you guys. Okay, so if you guys have any other further questions or anything, definitely comment on the messages below. If you guys want to contact me, definitely look at the description below as well. You can contact me through email, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So many blessings to you guys, Leos. It looks like you guys are definitely growing and definitely advancing when it comes to finances and relationships. I wish you guys the very best, and we'll see from each other soon. Bye.